Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make these leaves and vines. I've used scrap yarn, this is acrylic, and these are cotton. So in order to make these, you'll need to know how to do a chain, a single crochet, a half double crochet, a double, and a triple crochet. So I'm going to start with showing you how to make this vine with the leaves. Now this one has 8 on each side, 9 on each side. For the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to probably only do a set of 2 or 3 just so you can get an idea. But you could make this as long or as short as you want to. Alright, so first you start with a slip knot. And you're going to chain 12. Alright, there's 12. Now in your second chain from the hook, you're going to do a single crochet right there. In the next chain, you're going to do a half double crochet. In the next chain, you're going to do a double crochet. In the very next chain, you're going to do a triple. The stitches get progressively taller, and then they go back down to the short ones again. That's what makes the shape of the leaf. Okay, the next chain, you're going to do a double. In the next chain, a half double. And in the very next chain, a single. Alright, so that leaves you with 4 left. That is the stem. So now you're going to go ahead and chain another 9. The first one was 12 because of the stem. Now we're just doing 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you do the very same thing. Single in the second chain, half double in the next chain, a double in the next chain, a triple in the next chain, a double in the next chain, a half double in the next chain, and a single in the next chain. Alright, so it's going to look something like that. Now for the third leaf, excuse me, you're going to do the same as the second leaf. Chain 9, same thing, single, half double, double, triple, oops, a double, a half double, and a single. And you'll have a chain left there that is the stem. I'm going to do one more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could easily make some just like this too, with just the plain single leaves, but I'm going to be showing you how to join them to make them double like that. Single, half double, double. Now this is not a stitch tutorial, this is just how to build the vine. Triple, so hopefully you already know these stitches. That was the triple. Now you do a double, a half double, and a single. And I'm going to do one more that will make 5 leaves, and then I'll join them into one vine. So this is technically going to be the top leaf, and then there'll be sets that connect right here. So do 9, single, half double, double, My yarn's bunching up. Triple, double, half double, and single. I'm going to do one more and then I'll be back to show you how to join them. Alright, so we've got the first row done where we were chaining 9 to make the leaf, and there's a space between each of them, which is the stem. And this is going to be the top leaf, just like right here. So now we're going to be turning around and going down this way and making more leaves and attaching them to these. So instead of chaining 9 for this next one, which is going to be right like this one, instead of chaining 9, we're going to chain 8, because we chained 9 on this side so we could have a stem. And again, I'm making this one shorter than this one. So now, instead of 9, let me get some more yarn out here. Instead of chaining 9, when you get to the top of how long you want your vine, I've determined this is going to be the end of my vine here, the top. I'm going to chain 8. Five, 6, 7, 8, and go ahead and make your leaf. Single, half double, double, triple. And if you don't like to do triple crochets, you could easily just do another double in this one, because it doesn't have to be perfect. In nature, leaves are not all perfect. There's another double. A half double. And a single. All right. So now what you're going to do is you're going to slip stitch this leaf over to this leaf. So these two will be joined and this will be the top. So you're going to slip stitch right into this stem right here. So just bring it over and join it with the slip stitch. So you can see now this is the top leaf. And the rest of the leaves you make will be joined in the same way into the stem. So again, you just make another one, chaining 8 instead of 9. You're always going 9 this way and 8 on the way back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you don't need that 9th stitch because of the stem. You don't need another stem. Single, half double, double, triple, double, gets a little bunched up here. These leaves will curl up too. I believe you can block these, or you can use cornstarch and water mixture to stiffen them. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that with mine yet. With the cotton, I believe you can press it with a warm iron to flatten them out, unless you want them curled like that. Again, I haven't decided how I'm going to finish mine and arrange them. It's a half double, single, you lay it out again. Okay, so there's the top, there's the ones you joined, this is the one you just made that you're about to join to this stem with a slip stitch. And there it is. So you keep on doing that. You keep on chaining 8, make a leaf, join it right here. Chain another 8, make a leaf, join it right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll come back and show you how to finish when you get down to the stem. Alright, I have finished the last leaf, and I'm going to join it right here with a slip stitch. Oops. Alright, so that is joined. Now you're just going to want to finish your stem with slip stitches, which there should be 4. Looks like I might only have 3 there, but regardless of however long your end stem is, just slip stitch it. And the next one. And the next one. And then I just make one loop right there. And then cut your yarn. And make your knot. And there it is. Now I mentioned earlier, if you don't want it to curl up, you can block it or press it with a warm iron on the cotton. Now check your yarn label. This one is acrylic. You do not want to put an iron on this synthetic fabric, it'll melt. So it looks a little bit fluffier and puffier in acrylic. So that is it. It's pretty simple if you know your basic stitches. And the vine that I'm going to show next, the string of pearl vine, is even easier. There's actually a written downloadable free pattern for this at yarnspirations.com. I will leave a link to that. They have other instructions for a monstera leaf, an umbrella leaf, and the vine that I just showed you. All three of those patterns are on one download. Okay, the second one I'm going to show you is these vines called string of pearls. This is like a succulent type of plant, and it's really easy. It's basically a chain with clusters. This is acrylic, and this one is cotton. So you don't have to really bother with any of the regular crochet stitches like half double, double, or triple in this. And you could easily make these in all different lengths and just use them in an arrangement. And I will put a picture in to show you what that looks like with just the plain string of pearl vines. Okay, that wasn't my picture, that was just from the web, okay? Because I haven't assembled my plants yet. Alright, so what you're going to do is start with the slip knot. Everybody makes their slip knot different. That's just how I do mine. And start with a chain of like 10 or 12. I'm going to do 12. You can make it kind of loose. So there's 12. So in the second chain from the hook, 1, 2, you're going to yarn over, put it through the second chain. You're going to want to do this kind of loose because it's hard to get your hook through the cluster. Okay, yarn over again and pull it through. So you'll have 3 chains on your hook. Yarn over again. And put it through your chain. Yarn over, pull it through. So now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to just use 5, but you can use 7 or 9. You just keep yarning over and going through. Now you just yarn over and pull it through all these loops. And this is why you want to do it kind of loose. Okay, you pull that. And there's 1 cluster. It depends on how puffy you want them. And then you chain maybe 6 to 8. Depends on how close you want them together. And you do the same thing. Second chain from the hook. Yarn over. Put it through, yarn over, pull it through. You've got 3. Yarn over, put it through, yarn over again. Oops, I'm getting caught up here. Pull it through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do it one more time. Make it 7 on here. Yarn over, put it through, yarn over, pull it through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will make it a little puffier. You could even do 9 if you can get your hook through there. Yarn over, pull it through all the loops. And it's starting to snag. I probably should have used a sharper hook with a sharper tip, but I wanted to use the black one so you could see. Okay, that one snagged a little. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. There's another pearl. And then you just keep going, chaining. Yarn over, second chain through from the hook, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over again, put it through, yarn over and pull it through. So basically as many loops as you can get through. I'm going to leave 5 here. Yarn over, and this works much better with a quality cotton, I tell you that much. This wants to split. Okay. But I mean, you can easily just be sitting watching TV doing this and make them really long, make short ones, make different colors. So that's how they look, the string of pearls. That's all there is to it. I haven't figured out how I'm going to arrange these. I'm going to just keep, you know, using up my scrap green yarns and making all these vines and a string of pearls. And I probably need some floral foam, and I'm going to try to arrange something in this here dollar store pot that I got. So that's it. That's my tutorial for leaves and vines that won't die. Thank you for watching, and everybody have a great day.